then, so welcome back to another trucking vlog. Where are we headed? We are headed to Thurrock. So basically to an RDC. We're going to drop this trailer off and pick up another trailer and then do one. We should be, well, ETA is 22:28, but that's assuming we're doing full speed, no traffic, blah 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 blah, and we get there. It's, what is it now? It's 8 now. Well, 7:50 to 8:50, 9:50. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I reckon it's probably going to be 3 hours. It's probably going to be like 3 hours. Because I tend to slow down with these whatchamacallits, double-decker trailers. I don't like the crosswinds and I don't like how it feels when it's wibbling and wobbling around. It don't feel too good. So yeah, it'd probably take a little bit longer. Excuse me. So there's like a little knocking sound coming from, I don't know what the hell it is. When you hit the brake, you hit the brakes, and just as it kind of, I don't know what the auto's doing. I don't know if it's changing gear or what it's doing. But it doesn't happen when it doesn't happen when you're coming, like you know, when you're slowing down. But when you're coming to a stop, or you know, when you're really slow like this, and then you pull off again. I don't know if you can hear it. No. There you go. It's on the right turn, I think. I think it's on the right turn. I don't even know if we're going to get another right turn now. I think it's the left turns. Actually no, we're going to do a right turn onto the M6 to get onto the M1. So we might hear it then as we start turning right. Anyway, nothing major at the moment anyway. You can actually feel the wind. The trees ain't moving. It's really weird. The trees aren't moving, but I can feel the wind. The branches, the leaves are like totally still. Unless I just overreact. I feel a bit of wobble and I just slow down. Like I'll just drop 5 miles an hour. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it just gets a bit of getting used to. But I've been driving for a year and I've driven double deckers a few times, and I've never felt like that kind of weird wobbly like thing with a double decker. I can't make that like that. With a double decker trailer attached. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we're off to Thurrock. It's 12:10 now, so I'll be gibbering for about probably 20 minutes or so. I'm going to have a banana and have a bit of a drink, put some tunes on, and yeah, crack on basically. We've got 110 miles left, 109 miles. See what time we get there. I'll probably put the thing on again. Put the thing on again when I approach the place. Put them both on actually. Don't know if that left camera's a bit wonky, but because it's pointing at the windscreen, you might not be able to tell. I want to put that somewhere else. Really, that's what I want to do. Put it somewhere else and see if I can get a better view from somewhere. You know what I mean? Like maybe at the top of the windshield. But I don't really want to like shove my face. I don't really want to shove my face in there. Especially at the moment. because I look a right mess. I haven't had a shave for like a year. Well, not really. It's been about how long's it been? It's been about 3 weeks or something. Feels like a bloody year. Looks like a bloody year as well. Like Robinson bloody Crusoe. Yeah, so look, this is a double-decker trailer, and he's doing what, 50, probably doing 52, 53. Yeah, he's doing more than that, 55. Now he's going to be obviously picking up speed. His tyres look nicer as well. The whole trailer looks nicer. This one, it's a curtain sider, so it would have been better if they had, well, I suppose curtain siders are more convenient, depending on, what the hell was that? I heard it again. I didn't even go over like a little, you know those little seals in the road, like joining up tarmac. It's like a band that runs across all the lanes. Don't know what it is. If any of you guys are like road workers, let me know if you know what the hell that is. It's like a joint in it or something on a bridge. You find them on a bridge, and I think it's like joints or something. I don't know what the black things are. It's like a separate tarmac or something. I don't know. But yeah. That guy's doing 55. Do you know what? I'm just going to do 54 and just keep it at that. Actually, I'll do 55, keep it at that. If it starts wibbly wobbling, I'll drop a mile an hour, and I'll keep dropping a mile an hour until it stops wibbly goddamn wobbling. Yeah, I do like these Scanias, not Scanias, Scanias. It's only not like, what is it, 450 or something. It's really underpowered, especially like, for these kind of runs, double decker, full kind of full load, 40 ton, 38, 39, 40 ton. It's underpowered. To be fair, I think it's underpowered for a lot of stuff. I think it is underpowered. I think a 500 would be decent. You know what I mean? I think a 500 would be decent. It's like, I think a 500 is the biggest Scania engine you can get before the V8 lineup. Let me know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, by all means. But that's my understanding. Like right now. But yeah, V8 will probably drink a bit more juice as well. So obviously your costs. I mean, you can't charge someone extra because you've decided to get a V8. Say when I eventually become an operator and have my own operator's license, I can't penalise my customers because I've decided to get a V8. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have to factor that in myself. That's my problem, if you know what I mean. This is on bloody economy, innit? So what it's doing is it just slows down, 54, 53. But if I put it on power, it will try to maintain the speed that I've set in cruise control. It's really nice days, I'd say. This is what I like about driving. Rather than just driving around in my car aimlessly, I'm actually getting some work done. Driving, get to see the scenery, go places I've not been before, except for Thurrock and ferry speed, because I go there all the goddamn time. Yeah, so yeah, you get to see like different places, which is fun. I mean, especially with the scenery. You know what I mean? I've been to some places when I was taking my mother. That were just breathtaking views. In fact, there's, what's that road? Dead Man's Road or something like that. Bloody hell. My sat-nav, it wasn't this one, it was another sat-nav, Sygic or Sigic or something. If you're thinking of getting a sat-nav, by the way, people, do not get a Sygic, Sigic, Siblic, whatever the hell it is. These guys, they won't even give you your money back. I asked them for my money back and they just ignore my emails. And then on another vlog that I was watching, it was LukeCinaHGV. I'll put a link in the description, check him out. Yeah, so he was saying he uses TomTom. There was like, he had some, I don't know, he was promoting some TomTom stuff. And I really like it. I like TomTom, and I thought I'd check it out based on what he said. And yeah, so I like it. I like TomTom, and apparently Sygic or Sigic is based on TomTom maps. I don't know what they've done to it, but I don't know, they've wrecked the software, because I actually lost a job twice because that sat-nav rerouted me to a place I'm not meant to be driving in a class 1 vehicle, even over a bridge. And do you know, they've got a disclaimer that says, the disclaimer says, we cannot be held responsible for basically the maps and where they tell you to go. Like, hello, you're having a giraffe. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, you've made a sat-nav that's, you know, it's for class 1, class 2 HGV vehicles, and you don't want to accept responsibility for the routing that you program that app with. That is, nah mate, I'm not having that. That's ridiculous. So I did actually request my money back, and they weren't having any of it. Like I say, they just ignored me, literally ignored me, and I paid £80. I added on all the stuff, all the add-ons, the traffic and the this and the that, and I don't know, they just took the money, and that was it. Never heard from them again. You know what I mean? If you leave some negative feedback on the Google Play Store, you'd think that they would respond, and they didn't respond to that either. Actually said on there that watch out, because the app's a bit, I'll turn this bloody lane posh thing off. Saying bloody lane departure noise. Yeah, so I like it anyway. Whatever, Sygic, yeah, that was it. It's just nonsense. Don't get it. If you're going to get anything, get TomTom. I might get in touch with them, see if they've got some discounts that you might be able to use. That'll be good. Get discounts sorted, and then if you have a phone, you can download it on your phone, so you don't need like a separate TomTom. You know what I mean? Because that's what I mean. My screen is totally fine. Normally I use like Waze for my car with my phone, and my phone's fine. I don't need like a big, like bloody 7-inch TFT screen and all that. No, this is fine. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if I had a bit more room, like to put my YouTube screen, like picture in picture. You know what I mean? But I can't get YouTube on a 7-inch TomTom screen anyway. And I don't know what's happened to this. Somebody's attached their sat-nav holder on the screen of this entertainment system. and I think it's buggered the screen up, you know, the touch panel. I think it's like properly buggered it up. So I don't know if you can recalibrate the screen. Don't know if you can recalibrate the screen. Because normally touchscreens you can recalibrate them. Well, you could on IT in IT if you've got a touchscreen, like, you know, like a point of sale, or if you've got one of them HP touchscreens. They used to have these touchscreen HP touchscreen laptops and all-in-one desktop units. They used to have them, but I don't know, like, I know Lenovo do touchscreen stuff as well. Can't remember what the range is called now, but you can actually recalibrate some of them screens. Some of them you can't. Some happens to them, and you've got to try other things. Hopefully it's not the hardware, because if it's hardware, whoever it was that stuck that phone holder on the LCD screen is basically broken the screen. Yeah, anyway, so what I'm going to do is I am going to crack on, and I might even switch back on again before I get there, but if not, I'll catch you guys when I'm like right near there, and then we can get this vlog back on again while I'm in the depot. Right then, I'll catch you guys later. See you in a bit. Right then, people, so I was going to park up in a bay. I was told to put it on the fence, but there's somebody else there loading up. Sorry, not loading up, offloading a trailer. They're going to pick up another trailer, and I'm hoping by the time I get around, get around there, he's going to have done picking up the other trailer he was supposed to pick up on bay 10. That's what I'm hoping anyway. If he hasn't, it's going to be annoying, because I'd already parked up. I was about to raise the legs, drop the legs, and flipping, he collared me, so I had to drop, so I had to pick the legs up again. Sorry, drop the suspension again, because I've raised the suspension. Now I'm going to have to put it in bay 10. Hopefully he's gone. No, he hasn't. He's still there. Bloody hell, it takes ages, this guy does. I was told to put it in bay 10. Parking there. You don't want to put it here? Yeah. 10. So what we can do now is drop the trailer, right, drop the legs, all that nonsense. And then park up in bay 9. Drop it. There we go. So we drop that. We're going to quickly go and check the other depot and see if they don't have another trailer ready to go. She did say they might not have. They probably won't have, she said. But we're going to go and check just in case. What's that song? Jahim, just in case. If I don't make it home tonight. I think it's down here somewhere, isn't it? I think so. Is it this one? No, it's not. It's not that one. Let's have a look down here. Ooh, rotors. There it is. They ain't got one. I'll have to wait for that one now, don't I? Oh my lord. So the donut one, now we're going to go back and wait for the other one. Good thing is though, we're going to be sitting in the bay right next to it, so Back at the main one. Now, she said it's going to take about an hour and a half. Hour and a half is bad. Hour and a half is bad. Hour and a half is like bad. It's bad. I've got a 45-minute break, and then the rest of it is POA. Do you know what? I'm just going to put it on POA. I'm not going to put it on break. Still have to put it on break, but not afterwards. Everyone's just sitting around in little random places. This guy had to back out of that. Because the other guy was sat there having a laugh. Having a laugh. Right then people, just leaving the depot now. Got an empty trailer, finally they managed to get it sorted. The only bugger is, there's nothing in it. Can you believe that? I might have to go and get something picked up. I'm just going to park it up here a sec. And call transport. See you in a bit. Right then, I think it's time to head off. I was going to have a bit of a kip, but I think I'm gonna head back because I've just put it into satnav and it's 136 miles. I've closed off some part of the M25 or something. So it's going to be a nightmare getting back. It's like 2 hours 40 something minutes. So better get cracking. Turn the little lights on and let's go. So we're going to be going up like the M11. I don't particularly like that route because there's loads of uphills and downhills, and basically it's just open to the elements, crosswinds and all the rest of it. So, but it's better than going down all these little routes. You're going to have to go through kind of town centres and that kind of stuff, and I think I want to avoid that and just go up the M11 instead. Right, so you're rejoining me on the vlog as I'm heading back to the yard. It's 5:15 in the morning. Had a bit of an issue on the way here. Got tailgated by a BMW. Initially I thought it was a police car, but it wasn't. They had high beams on and they were probably tailgating me, so I gradually slowed down, put my hazards on, and then it must have been like that for about 2 miles, 3 miles, and they'd kind of stick themselves out towards the left with the indicator left, gesturing me to kind of what it seemed like pull over. Then they kind of overtook. You couldn't see inside because obviously it was dark for a start, and it was on one of those A roads, and they had tints. I'm not sure how heavily tinted it was, but it was tinted. Initially I thought it was a police car because it was like a 69 plate BMW, grey BMW. So I thought, is that an unmarked? And then they were in front of me. I don't know how much of it I actually caught on the camera, but I did have it on for a little bit. And they went in front, and then they started indicating left again. First they put the hazards on, then they started indicating left, and I thought, what the hell? So then I called the police. I said, I don't know if that's one of your officers, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have tailgated me and put the main beams on. Gave them the registration plate. Luckily I called part of it. Well, from what I could see anyway, and they said they're gonna run some checks on the vehicle, but she had a word with their supervisor or superiors or whatever, and she came back and she said there weren't any officers in that area in an unmarked vehicle. So I'm assuming, well, it's pretty safe to say that it wasn't a police car. So yeah, if any of you guys around like A14 in the night carrying goods in your class 1 or whatever, and you see a vehicle behind you, tailing you, in front of you, trying to get you to pull over, don't pull over. Not unless they put their blue lights on. And if you need confirmation, call the police and try and get their registration plate. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. It's the first time I've ever encountered something like that. Still here, 2025, empty, correct, 20.
I hope you find the video useful. If you do, please consider hitting the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe as it helps the channel grow. Cheers.